We've reached our destination. That's why we come to a sudden stop. Of course, there's nothing wrong with this train. I'm the one who's taking care of it. You're having a strategy meeting, right? Better get going. By the way, you're really lucky to come away without a scratch. This is Zell. And Selfie. Hi everyone. This way. Just stand anywhere you want. This is a full-scale operation. Our resistance, the Forest Owls, will be forever known in the pages of Timber's independence. Exciting, huh? It all started when we got a hold of top-secret info from Galbadia. I got the info, sir. There's a VIP coming from Galbadia to Timber. Super VIP. The guy's name is Vinzer de Ling, our arch enemy, and the president of Galbadia. Vinzer de Ling is a scoundrel. He's a dictator, not a president. Not even popular in Galbadia, sir. President de Ling is taking a private train from the Galbadian capital. Our plan is to, blow it to smithereens with a rocket launcher? Not quite. So get to the point. Just tell us what to do. Shall we begin? First, I'll go over the model. The yellow train in the top right is our base. We're riding in it right now. Right next to it is the dummy car. We made it to look just like the president's car. Their train has 3 cars. First, there's the locomotive, followed by the first escort. The red car is the president's car. De Ling should be inside. The last car is the second escort. Once we get on this one, the operation begins. Our ultimate goal is to seize the president in his car using our base. That means we'll have to switch our dummy car with their president's car. We'll use the 2 switch points leading up to Timber to carry out this operation. Okay, now, I'm going to explain the procedure in 7 steps. We'll get on the roof of the second escort by jumping from our dummy car. The second escort car is the only one that is equipped with sensors, sir. Oh. The second escort car is the only one that is equipped with sensors, sir. A high-tech officer is on board. I'll talk about the sensors later. We can move across the roof of the president's car without worrying too much. De Ling hates the company of his guards and being surrounded by sensors, and he keeps them away from his car. We'll have to complete the uncoupling before the first switch point. If we don't, boom! Game over, right? That's right. So we'll have to move fast. I'll explain the coupling process later. After the car is uncoupled, we'll have the dummy car and our base move in. At this point, our train and their train will be linked and moving together. This is the last uncoupling. The process will probably be similar to the first. If all goes well, we should be able to escape with the president's car. After that, we'll return to our base and prepare to confront Deling. We have exactly 5 minutes to complete the 7 procedures. If we fail, our train will collide with theirs at the switch point, and it'll be all over. Don't forget that. 5 minutes? Are you sure that's enough? According to the simulation that we ran, it should only take 3 minutes to complete the operation. Piece of cake for Seed, right? Of course! Too easy. Okay, now, let's talk about how to avoid the sensors on the second escort. Go ahead, Watts. The guards have a sound sensor and a temperature sensor, sir. Any sound will trigger the sound sensor, so move across very quietly, sir. The blue guard is carrying this sensor. The temperature sensor will go off if you remain stationary, sir. The guard in red is carrying this one, sir. When a guard opens the blind, that means he's checking a sensor, so be careful. The range on these sensors is equal to the length of one window, so keep an eye on the window below, sir. So, exactly how do you avoid them? Basically run or stop, depending on which guard is below you. That's about it for the sensors. Next, let's talk about how to uncouple the escort cars. Question! How can you uncouple the cars from a moving train? We can't uncouple the cars directly. Instead, we'll have to tamper with the control system that manages the coupling. If we temporarily disable the circuit for the connection, the car will uncouple automatically. To disable it, we have to enter several codes. And we have the codes. Renoir has them, sir. I'll be in charge of relaying the codes to Squall. Squall, you'll slide down the side of the train using a cable and enter the codes into the system. Now, I need you to listen carefully. Each code is made up of numbers between 1 and 4 and has 4 digits. 2, 3, 4, 1 is an example. But the keypad won't have numbers. Instead, it will have 4 buttons. For instance, if I relay the code 3, 1, 2, 4, you'll push square, circle, X, triangle, in that order. You'll have to be quick and precise. You have about 5 seconds to enter each code. Otherwise, the code will change and the past entries will become invalid. So, like we said, we have to enter all the codes to disable the connections. After we uncouple the cars, we'll wait for the others to operate the rail switch. Remember, we only have 5 minutes to do everything, so make sure that you're prepared. Okay, let's try practicing entering the code. Enter 3 codes and you'll be finished. If you want to quit, hold down L1. You got it? In the real thing, there's a strict time limit leading up to the switch point. Do not forget that. I think that's all. By the way, this model's kind of nice, but the president's car looks kind of shabby. Why is that? Yeah, Renoir made that, that's why. We bought everything else at the gift store. Oh, I thought some kid made it. The paint job sucks, too. Yeah, it kinda does. Oh, shut up! I made it look like that on purpose. It represents my hatred towards Deling. Hatred, huh? Yeah. Alright. It's one of the ugliest things that I have ever seen in my entire life. You must really hate him. Are you guys finished? Enough about the model. Can we get on with it? Do you understand? Let's decide on the party. Gathering information is my specialty, sir. Oh, ow! Oh, my stomach. We're moving again. I'll go take a look. Talk to Watts when you're ready. The sooner the better. The dummy looks real, huh? No one will ever realize that it's a fake. I'm in a bad mood right now. If there is nothing in particular, I order you to leave immediately. The dummy looks real, huh? No one will ever realize. Have you seen the dummy president, sir? If you haven't, please take a look-see. It's a piece of art. I know the kidnapping must be tough, but best of luck to you, sir. Are you ready, sir? Squall, over here. We'll catch up with the second escort soon. Let's get ready. We should time our jumps well after we catch up to them to save some time. From now we have exactly 5 minutes to complete the operation. Let's try to use every second. Squall, over here. Activating sound sensor. Activating temperature sensor. Ah, it's not working. What's wrong? Maybe it's defective. Ah, it can't be broken. The Sarge made it. Impossible. If I tell him, I'll be fired. Over a stinking sensor? No way. Activation confirmed. Activation confirmed. This is the president's car. After we get across, we'll proceed with the first uncoupling. Sir, everything is in order, sir? You again. That's 27 times now. How many more times do you plan to disturb me with that meaningless report? Sir, I'm very sorry, sir, but it is my duty. It's hard to believe that anyone would put up with this nonsense. I guess it's none of my business. Dismissed! Sir, yes, sir. Oh, there goes next month's paycheck. How am I going to propose to her now? Gonna have to put it off again. This is the second escort. We're going to uncouple this first. Like Watts said, there should be 2 guards on this car. Selfie and Zell, you guys keep an eye on the guards. Let us know early if you see them coming. Alright, I'll watch the blue guard. And I'll take the red. The red guard is closer. Squall, you might want to keep an eye on him too. Hold down L1 to look to your left and release it to go back. Okay, are you ready to enter the codes? You remember everything, right? The system to enter the codes is down there. You can't miss it. Press down on the directional button to go down. To come back up, press up. You won't be able to come up when you're entering the codes, so be careful. Okay, let's do it. We have 4 minutes left. Good luck, Squall. Yo, the blue! And the red! Squall, this way. Oh, what should I do? I know he's not gonna like it, but it's my job. Sir? Everything's in order, sir? He's not angry. Okay, that's strange. Oh, he's reading the paper. I wonder where he got that. What? Is there a problem? I'm in a bad mood right now. If there is nothing in particular, I order you to leave immediately. Sir, aye. Yes, sir. You don't just stand there. Get back to your station. Sir, yes, sir. Oh, there goes another paycheck. That's 2 in one day. What the fuck? Is this the right train? The interior looks different. Looks shabby. But maybe not. Oh, what am I going to do? No ring, and now no more candlelight dinner. I'm never going to get married. This is the second escort. After this, we're home free. I think there are 2 guards on this car too. Zell and Selfie are up ahead working on uncoupling our train from theirs. So you're on your own this time. Watch your right side. To do this, hold down R1. Let's get this over with. You know how to enter the codes, right? We'll have to enter 5 codes to disable the circuit for this connection. Are you ready, Squall? We have 3 minutes left. Good luck, Squall. Squall, this way. Finally, we've waited so long for this encounter with Vinzer. Was that perfect, sir? Amazing, sir. You are the best, sir. Oh. Well then? Leave the intelligence up to me, sir. Oh! Ah! Ouch! Ah. You 3, tell me when you're ready to go. As soon as you're ready, I'll begin serious negotiations with the president. Serious negotiations. Better make sure my Guardian Force is equipped. Forest owls are... Watts and Zone's fathers founded the Forest Owls. Did you see the clipping on the board in the conference room? Anarchist Monthly used to write special reports about the president. I saw a guy who wrote for that magazine being taken away to the prison. Being in prison for telling the truth. That's downright wrong. Hey, don't you want to know how Renoir and Cypher know each other? I just joined the Forest Owls, so I don't really know anything yet, but no one would tell me. Why were they together? I don't understand. The mystery is killing me. Ready? President Deling, as long as you don't resist, you won't get hurt. And if I do resist, what would you do, young lady? What's wrong? Boo! Too bad. I'm not the president. I'm what they call a body double. All these rumors about the many resistance groups in Timber. You pass along a little false information, and they fall for it. How pathetic. Seems like there are only amateurs around here. Amateurs? Ah! My butt hurts from all this sitting, young lady. So, what did you have in store for me if I had resisted? Why don't you tell me? Quite amusing though. For being such amateurs, how dare you insult the president? You fell for it. Amusing? This is amusing. Man, I can't believe the president was a fake. I can't believe we fell for it. Info, sir. New info. It's big news. I found out the real reason why the president's here, sir. The president's going to the TV station. Security is super tight, sir. The TV station? Why in Timber? They can broadcast just as easily from Galbadia. Do you think the Dalit communication tower has anything to do with this? What's that? Dalit has a communication tower that can transmit and receive radio waves. It had been abandoned for a long time, but the Galbadian army got it up and running yesterday. Oh, I get it. The only TV station that can handle broadcasts over the air is in Timber. Other stations use HD cable, which only supports online broadcasting. So, what's that supposed to mean? They're planning on using radio waves. This way they can transmit images to regions without cable. I know that. What I want to know is, what is the president going to broadcast? Why use radio waves? There must be something they want to say to the whole world. What can it be? Everybody, love and peace! If I remember correctly, radio waves haven't been used in 17 years. It's been that long? Wouldn't it be wonderful if the first broadcast could be the declaration of Timber's independence? Hey, that might be possible. Let's come up with a plan then. Can you guys give us a minute? Can we go home now? What about our contract? Should we check it, Squall? They called that a strategy meeting? Oh, good timing. We've come up with a plan. Before we get into that, can I see our contract with Garden? Oh, sure. What's it say? The Lamb Garden, hereafter referred to as Party A, acknowledges the Forest Owls, hereafter referred to as Party B, is the hiring party. Seed, hereafter referred to as Party C, shall be dispatched upon signing of this contract. Party C shall operate under the supervision. What the hell? I don't get it. Oh, yeah, that one's pretty confusing. When I told him I didn't understand, he gave me a different one. Seed is such a nice man. What's it say this time? To the Forest Owls. This seed deployment contract will last until Timber achieves independence. Please make good use of each seed member. I wish you the best with your objective. Please understand that this contract is an exception, and no replacement of any seed members can be made. The Lamb Garden Headmaster, Sid Kramer. Until Timber's independence? That is so vague. Hey, you're paid professionals. No complaining. Okay, let's decide on the parties. Oh, gathering information is my specialty, sir. Ooh, ouch. My stomach. So, the four of us, the ones who will be heading to the TV station will be...